just Mali way. Police no trouble, man. The Rastas dog. I'm with my brother. What? Next year, I doing it. Next year, I in the panorama competition, boy, with my partner Bravo team. By the way, Bravo team is a pan player, domino player, and he's strong like Lutty Peas made strong, man. What? Time check, 8 o'clock. This time check is made possible by Caribbean LED Lighting.
Hey, all about the economy, though. All right, then. Caribbean LED Lighting saves you money and eco-friendly. Voila! Look on the brighter side. Caribbean LED Lighting. Light up your daytime, light up your night. The Caribbean LED light up your life. Turn us on, light us up. We make LED right. The Caribbean LED and turn on the lights. Caribbean LED Lighting. Look on the brighter side.
Caribbean LED Lighting St. Lucia Incorporated, located on the ground floor of the Shoreline Building, Vidbutai Castries. Visit our showroom or call us at 452-9022 or 452-9021 for all your LED decorative and outdoor lighting solutions. Check out our webpage, www.caribbeanledlighting.com. This half hour is made possible by the St. Lucia National Lottery. St. Lucia National Lottery, changing lives.
The Super 6 jackpot is $230,000. Get your tickets today. The Super 6 jackpot is $230,000. Get your tickets today.
All right. All right, Semunla, Vaval Central is on now. Vaval Central is sponsored by the Carnival Planning Management Committee, the Carnival Music Management Committee, Stamina Energy Drink, Blue Waters, Dexter, Hector Open Fellas, Tropical Shipping, the Computer Store, UTV, Channel 124, Island Sounds, Lighting and Power Rentals, and Ramjay's Auto Parts.
Are you a small business owner looking for dependable IT support? Then look no further. TCS has the solutions to all your IT needs. Our experienced and qualified team of IT professionals has all your IT solutions. We provide wired and wireless networking, point of sale solutions, network security, data backup and recovery solutions, desktops and laptops, computer hardware and software, computer accessories, inks, toners, and much more. Don't let IT solutions cripple your operations or your ability to serve your clients. Call us today at 450-4638 or visit us on the ground floor of the American Drywall Building at Vidbutai. The Computer Store, meeting your demands in the IT world.
Patrice again. I go drink blue waters and mind my business. I go drink blue waters and mind my business. Who me? I only drink one brand. Blue waters inside the house and the barn. When I need to hydrate, I drink blue waters. I'm feeling great. When you see we out on the road and we going hard, take a sip of blue waters. That's the #1 brand. Drink blue waters and mind my business. When the hot sun come, I drink blue waters to cool me down. When you see we out on the road and we going hard, take a sip of blue waters. That's the #1. I go drink blue waters and mind my business.
Stamina Energy, rise to the occasion.
Energy starts here. Yo, stamina energy, still what I'm gonna energy, still what I'm gonna energy is the truth to keep me pumping, baby. To keep we moving, to keep we grooving, to keep we pumping. All night and day, energy right, so go all night. It's stamina energy, that give me life.
Stamina Energy, rise to the occasion.
Tropical shipping is fast and reliable. Always on time, safe and affordable. Friendly staff there to connect you. Tropical worldwide, you must get you. Shop online and you get it on time. Hassle free to meet a deadline. Consolidate any size, any load with tropical shipping, so we ship everything. I can't wait to ship with tropical. I can't wait. No package too big, too small. I cannot wait to ship with tropical. No package too big, too small. Just ship with tropical.
Tropical Shipping St. Lucia Limited, located on Manuel Street. Telephone number 4570900. Visit www.tropical.com. Well, hello, good morning, and welcome to Vaval Central. This is the final one for 2023, the final Vaval Central. Now, I don't know, I haven't seen my partner, my co-host, or the host, Teddy. Teddy is normally here from about 7, I must tell you guys. But I'm guessing that he has not made it as a result of the accident on the highway. I was told that there's an accident somewhere by Sunny because the traffic backed up. Look him. Poppy, eh? Poppy? Hey. Teddy, you get caught that?
No.
You didn't get?
No. I don't know why you assume that. Outside there listening to you. Exciting. And your pan really laughing at you on the pan.
Oh, you were there?
Yeah, right through.
Well, good to see you, my brother. We catch them again.
Again.
Again, yes.
Yeah, apparently there's a terrible accident on the highway. Back up.
Because a man jumped the lane.
Jump the lane
Yeah.
at 7:20. You are alone on it. 7:20. No school, so you know the road clear and empty. Yeah. Iwa, you on for them? You on?
Yes. Yeah. Let me just make sure everything going proper there. Poppy, good morning to you, my brother. How you doing, man?
Morning, Iwa. Morning, Teddy.
Good to see that you survived the mass.
Well, you know, as a veteran, of many years in this thing, you know, Iwa.
Yes, sir.
You must drink your water in between.
and mind all your business. The pan vibe is coming on well.
Yeah, well,
you say pan time?
Pan time.
So let's run it.
Let me run it for them there, please. Thank you very much. Here you go, my friend. on to Vaval Central and the Caribbean sound. Music from Pantine. Teddy?
Yes, and as you say, we're here with a number of persons coming through on our final program in the season of Vaval Central. One of them, Claude Paul. We're expecting Tamara Gibson, the chairman of the committee. The Carnival Queen is here first, expecting a number of the champions, us, Groovy, Power, Calypso champions to be in the studio in the final program for this season of Vaval Central. Claude Paul Poopy is here. Poopy, your overall thoughts on certainly the carnival generally and more particularly your sector, the music part, the music competitions within and the music generally within the festival.
Yeah, I think, Teddy, I mean, everyone, I've spoken to has said it was a wonderful carnival season. I mean, if you take it from the jump up on the road and generally there were no major incidents, and I think the police were very happy with the conduct of the bands, and of course all people were happy with the police presence and no major incidents as was predicted. So we're very happy with that. Taking it, of course, we had the fêtes in the upmarket. I think that was highly subscribed. Every one of them I went to was well attended, and people were generally satisfied with the music. Of course, the local music featured greatly in the private fêtes this year, unlike previous years. So there was no disadvantage to the local music or the local musicians being on a side stage. They were front and center, so that was encouraging. And going back to the competition, the music competitions itself, I think for me, it was of a very high standard, particularly the soca music. The Calypso was also really good as well, competitive. To my mind, on the night of the Calypso final, there was no clear winner, but obviously, because it was that close, in my view. And I think overall, people were satisfied with the results, so we have to say that the judges did an excellent job this year. And there were no major concerns, of course, with Carnival. For me, what stood out was the number of young people involved in Calypso this year. And in the 4 places, we had 3 young persons. Of course, TC Brown, a staple in the fit, he was there as well. So there's a good blend of experience and youth involved in the Calypso. Of course, the soca totally dominated by the younger folks. And of course, we have music that is marketable, that is going places. And the winners were there. Arthur, of course, coming back for the 6th time and demonstrating his dominance of the soca, groovy soca. And of course, this year we had a new champion in Imende with that fantastic song "Clock Out." Of course, closely followed by others. Of course, Hello Carnival was also good. On the road, I think also the music aspect, the choice for road match and runner up, they were close again, and I was very happy personally with what we did, and of course we look forward to working in the off season to improving the organization and hopefully bringing back something like a representative body for the Calypsonians to really represent themselves, because as I've said, time and time again, CMC is not a representative of the Calypsonians. They are there to do a job, to manage government subvention, and of course we do our best within the CMC, or CMMC rather, as it's called over the last 2 years, to represent as best as we can. But there are things that fall through the cracks and maybe a little dissatisfaction here and there by the Calypsonians themselves, 10 leaders and others, and they really need to use the off-season to organize. I know the FRC is planning some activities. I heard on Vaval Central some time ago about a carnival symposium type of thing that we should have. All of these things would be good during the off season, and the good thing is that the CMMC and CPMC are constituted up to December. so that we have the opportunity, Teddy, to work in the off season with the various stakeholders to make sure that we can consult, discuss, dialogue, and come up with an even better product next year.
Yeah, and product is in fact the word. I hear you about representation and so on being issues, but of far greater interest to me is the development of the product, toning the skills, the songwriting, the performance, the vocal training. There were issues there. So an interesting piece from Priscilla Lucian, who has long been a music teacher in the South, about some fundamental issues in the delivery, certainly vocally, from the different artists, what they need to do, what they need to introduce in order to be better as they project and present the songs on stage. So lots of work there to get a new nursery of songwriting. Yes, we're seeing the flood of talent on stage, but certainly a new cadre of songwriters is really needed. We've really harped on it on this program, that this Truscott Suku Augustine, the Rowan Sions, the Zephyrin Face Calix, who's really carried the lion's share of the writing.
Niam Jabatis,
Then there's Niam Happy Jabatis, but they really very few now of persons writing. These are the known ones. Your colleague, Lord help me, of course, Mark Stephen Obertin and others. But really, we just need that new flood of writers to keep it fresh and to ensure succession once the season has come for the writers presently engaged, maybe to move on or simply retire from it or lose interest, that the continuity is guaranteed and sustained. And also I thought this soca semis, the performance at two levels, the auditions and then the soca semis, provides opportunity for the flood of talent of writers and performers who have the material. I was very heartened by that. But I feel sometimes for some of the outstanding young performers who don't have as many avenues, which is why again we've advocated often the urgency and the importance of the return of things like the little outlets in the build-up to the season, the party in the yard, the mass on the square, and so it did come late in the season. Was very welcome the last few days when the CPMC organized the mass in the city. That was really well received by the public and the artists. And one such example of an artist I really felt for, I thought some top quality material didn't quite make it through to the finals, and so you'd see the emptiness, the vacuum at the end of her season, is Sergi Iwa. Sergi, outstanding in both of her compositions, and really is perhaps her material is undervalued this season, in my opinion. Here's a listen at Sergi, her two compositions.
This is a Ransom Beats production.
Calling Vaval Central.
Hello, and how you doing? I don't mean to intrude, but you really look like a man that they call in carnival. I know it sounds confusing, so tell me if I'm wrong. But I know you remind me. You remind me of the fete to make me fall in love. You remind me of the Juve party. You remind me of the times when we were playing my house. And I think I know you remember that. Why? Let me wipe on you, my carnival, baby. Let me do just what I want. What I want. Let me wipe on you, my carnival, baby. Let me do just what I want. What I want. Watch me wine and dip it, wine and dip it, wine and dip it, dip. You lie. Let me do just what I want. Watch me wine and dip it, wine and dip it, wine and dip it, dip. You lie. Let me do just what I want. You give me this feeling and got me reminiscing. I wanna jump in the rain and fall in love again. I can't tell what you're saying. You sound like sweet and playing. And you look like a man that they call in carnival. You remind me of the fete to make me fall in love. You remind me of the Juve party. You remind me of the times when we were playing my house. And I think I know you remember that. Why? Let me wipe on you, my carnival, baby. Let me do just what I want. What I want. Let me wipe on you, my carnival, your friend, me not study them. No. So me pray to the Lord for him protect me children. Protect me, Father. All the thing what you do when you do it, get to them. Just leave people business. Cause when you leave in life, all of them go and chat to friends. Just leave me alone. Say the thing different, mind different, life different. So me style different. Say the thing different, mind different, life different. So me style different. Me come fi burn out the bad mind. Me come fi burn out bad energy. All the negative people. I only need good friends. So you could talk all your talk to your friend, me not study them. No. So me pray to the Lord for him protect me children. Protect me, Father. All the thing what you do when you do it, get to them. Just leave people business. Cause when you leave in life, all of them go and chat to friends. Just leave me alone. Say the thing different, mind different, life different. So me style different. Say the thing different, mind different, life different. So me style different. See them as the name brand. Them even watch your shoes where you wear. No time for bad mind. Cause who job bless. Say you could talk all your talk to your friend, me not study them. No. So me pray to the Lord for him protect me children. Stop the gossip, stop the bad mind. All the thing what you do when you do it, get to them. Just leave people business. Cause when you leave in life, all of them go and chat to friends. Just leave me alone. Say the thing different, mind different, life different. So me style different. Say the thing different, mind different, life different. So me style different.
Sergi and Vaval Central. That's what it's called, different. Teddy?
Yes, Iwa. The quality, the undeniable of Sergi's music has really been consistent, and so you feel for such artists who just edged out of a place in the final and then with little avenue for performing and expressing themselves artistically. We are joined by our reigning Carnival Queen. We did tell you a number of the champions, the winners would be in this morning, and Shanice Butcher is here. Good morning, Shanice.
Good morning, Tim. How are you?
I'm good. I'm hearing that you're preparing for a major engagement very soon.
Yes, I am.
And tell the public what is it exactly? Is it?
It is the JC's Queen Show. So
Antigua.
Yes, Antigua. So I'm very excited.
Yeah, that's a big one. St. Lucia dominated. We keep being reminded in the 70s and into the 80s. St. Lucia made a habit of winning. Mm-hmm. We just haven't won in a few decades. We haven't won. So it really will be a big thing. People like Ulrika Frederick and so on came close.
Winnie Ebony, Tyler.
Right, Tyler did well also. Mm-hmm. But we haven't quite copped the title. The legend says it's not easy to win in Antigua. Hint. Claude Paul, hint. The Antiguans don't give it to you very easy, that easily, and you really have to come good. Though Dominica has broken through a few times. Dominica has won the title a few times, so I guess when it's beyond dispute, the title comes your way. How's the preparation going, and what's your mindset going into that?
Well, honestly, I'm a little bit stressed. I am not going to lie. I feel like a lot of pressure is on me mainly because we have not won a title in 30 years. Right. And I'm still in competition mode because I'm fresh off our pageant. So my mindset basically is like, okay, I really need to get this. I feel like I have a good opportunity. I have a really good chance. I have been training as hard as ever. So I feel like mentally I'm in an okay space. I'm just really excited. I've watched all the other pageants. I've watched all the other girls. They look very strong. But at the end of the day, the show is won on the night. So
it's reputed to be a very high quality pageant.
Yes, really, it is.
The contestants, the very few weak contestants in that competition. The team, what are the basic segments there in that competition?
So we have interview, we have swimwear, evening gown, talent, and national wear.
Okay.
Yes.
And what's the approach, just for the benefit of the public? Do you redo a number of the segments? Do you use what you use for the competition, for the relevant segments, or is there a creation of something new?
We have a creation of a few new things. Right. New gown, new swimsuits. So I guess the public needs to watch on the night,
right,
and
exactly.
Hopefully I make them proud.
And you know, media is all pervasive, so you don't want your competitors to know your plans, exactly what you're doing. So I won't be asking you whether it's the same talent, lest they go quickly and watch your talent on the national pageant. So you want the element of surprise. Otherwise, your reign, you've gotten your prizes yet? Not yet? That coming soon?
Yeah. Hopefully it comes soon.
Yeah. That's a lot of money, useful money, Poopy. That's what they call it. $20,000 is useful money.
It is a lot.
You care to tell us what your main plans apart from saving?
I mean, my main motivation was the prize money. I am not going to lie. I believe that it will be very beneficial in me finishing my final year of my degree at the University of the West Indies. So I'm completing my bachelor's in human resource management. So half of that will go towards that, and I have a few plans for the remainder.
Yeah, I don't know. It always pains me for I made the point yesterday. The participants, the winners, to use the winnings for the personal advancement. Maybe a little hint there to organizers, and so maybe a small sponsor, Claude Paul, Holy Resources, to get a small sponsor for final year of school and allow the young lady to keep her winnings.
Teddy, you're very good.
He is. I love him. I like him.
So a small hint to all the authorities, if all I'm not calling any names just yet, to maybe get a small sponsor 1 year of what UE is. UE?
Yes, my final year.
That shouldn't be too expensive, Poopy. In our St. Lucia, they should resources, including your sponsor Caribbean Galaxy, maybe they could think of that to finance your final year, so your winnings, your prize money remains with you as you go forward.
I would love that.
Yes. Otherwise, the plans, once you're through with GCs, your plans going forward for your party. By the way, before I get to that, how much did you get to enjoy the carnival? I saw for the first time, perhaps at least in a long time, that your fellow contestants were allowed to take a jump on the carnival Tuesday.
Yes.
in the Tuesday way. What about you? How was the carnival for you, the 2 days?
Honestly, I enjoyed it. I was a little bit down that I was not going to be on the road. But on the first day, I was with all of my fellow contestants, and we had the time of our life in the section, the VIP section. We got to see all the bands parading, they passing by, all the revelers, they were so nice, all the colors. It just blended so beautifully together, and it really shows, it really embodies what Carnival is about. It's about vibes, it's about fun, it's about togetherness. And I really enjoyed it. And on the second day, I got to, take a little trip on the road with my heels, with Mr. Trevor. So that was really nice. I really enjoyed it. Then I went back to VIP. I watched I watched everybody on the road. Then the contestants, they went ahead and they had the time of their lives. So I believe Carnival this year was a major success. Hats off to the organizers, CPMC. They did a really good job this year.
Well, you're agreeing to that, as you said before, the carnival being very successful. I did see, as I see, the Carnival Queen contestants being allowed normally this in strictly regal mode and in queen mode, not allowed to even contemplate jumping, but I noticed there was a concession to allow a number of the contestants to join and get a jump on day 2. You normally would have been in which band? Normally?
Zuvo Carnival Band.
Zuvo lady. So that'll have to wait for at least next year, or one maybe on vacation. Right, exactly. You're on a different.
Not even next year.
Yeah, a different pass. But your plans for the rain overall, for those who might have missed it, you did hint on an earlier interview, but your plans and in your mind, what you see as priority during your upcoming year-long tenure?
Well, the main thing for me, honestly, especially all the backlash and everything that has been going on social media, even after I was announced as winner, I believe that society needs to remember that people can have a second chance at life and can have a second chance at redeeming themselves. It's not really about what you did back then. It's all about how you plan on moving forward. And that is basically what I've been doing. I have been making an amends, not only to, I don't even think that I need to make anything to society, but I have been building back up myself in order to really get far ahead. And I feel that society, they never let you forget what happened. The moment that they see you progressing, they always use that one thing, your past, against you. And I believe that cyberbullying is a really prevalent issue, especially here in St. Lucia. People use the media. It is the easiest way to get at somebody. So that would be one of the main things that I would be advocating. And I believe that cyberbullying and mental health, it plays a huge part together. So these are the two things that I would be wanting to use my platform for. But I do have a few more plans up my sleeve.
Right, which you reveal in time. What happens now? Do you get a chaperone throughout you had a chaperone throughout the pageant? Do you get an overall chaperone that is the liaison between you and the committee and the officialdom?
Well, as of right now, I am working with Auntie Paula.
It's Paula Theophilus.
Yes, Paula Theophilus.
That's a good, strong chaperone. Yeah, she's
very
experienced.
Whipping me into shape for JCs. And also Jesse Mitchell. I am working with these two individuals, but the CPMC committee, they've been hand in hand assisting with everything that I need. So I have a really good support team right now, which I'm very thankful for.
Which were your two favorite songs over this season?
Hello, Carnival, and Clock Out.
We had a heavy dose of Clock Out.
Yes.
Nerdy expected in the program yesterday. Nerdy's expected in a while, with Arthur joining us any minute. As we said, a number of the winners and the outstanding personalities from Carnival joining us for this climactic program, this final program for the Vaval Central season. Run her tune for Iwa. Hello, Carnival. You have that?
Yes, I do.
Hey, Chamozile, what you say? Hello, Carnival. Nice to see you again, coming fresh off the plane. Hello, Carnival. Back on at least the aim. We can't stay tame anticipating. Oh yeah, we waiting, and now we ready to mash up the road. Yo, now it's the time to pull our stunts. Cause when we reach the waterfront, we doing whatever the hell we want. Jump as much as you want.
Vaval Central.
Wine as much as you want. This is Carnival. Jump as much as you want. Wave as much as you want. Girl, wine as much as you want. Now let me see you. Hand up in the sky. 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 Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Hello, pretty girl. In your costume so nice, it does give me a vibes. Hello, sexy girl. Winding up in the band like you don't have a man. All I want is just a taste of that sexy waist. Yeah, come let we brace, we not watching face. Cause right now we on the hunt. So when we reach the waterfront, we doing whatever the hell we want. Jump as much as you want, wave as much as you want. Girl, wine as much as you want. This is Carnival. Jump as much as you want, wave as much as you want. Girl, wine as much as you want. Now let me see you. Hand up in the sky, hand up in the sky. Hand up in the sky.
Vaval Central.
Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Getting on bad is the plan. We gonna get out of hand. Me and my crew in the band. Yeah, yeah. Alcohol in we hand. In the middle of the jam. Whining on a woman. Yeah, yeah. Good vibes is the code. And now we ready to mash up the road. Yo, now it's the time to pull our stunts. Cause when we reach the waterfront, we doing whatever the hell we want. Jump as much as you want, wave as much as you want. Girl, wine as much as you want. This is Carnival. Jump as much as you want, wave as much as you want. Girl, wine as much as you want. Now let me see you. Hand up in the sky, hand up in the sky. Hand up in the sky, hand up in the sky. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Mash it up, come let we mash it up. Mash it up, come let we mash it up again. Mash it up, come let we mash it up. Mash it up, come let we mash it up again. Chamozile, chamozile.
Answer the fun machine. Hello, Carnival. Teddy?
Yes, as we joined by King Arthur. But you know his monarchy, you know, King Arthur. That's your name, your new name?
My name is Arthur.
King Arthur.
More LMCs call me Arthur Ali. That's my brand. Everything. When you search on me online, if you search King Arthur,
right,
you'll get King Arthur from the medieval times.
Right.
That's why I try to maintain the brand is Arthur Ali, not King Arthur. Branding is important.
I mean, it's a rightful title, if you ask me.
No, but branding is very important. And when you see you search, like if you
right,
person search for King Arthur, they're not gonna get me.
Right.
No. Yeah. That's why I try to maintain the
so
brand.
the MC insists Kidel, you know, Kidel.
Everywhere I go, King Arthur. Oh, Arthur, Scotty, I pronounce this guy, you know. Arthur Ali, please advise.
How has it been so far?
Yeah, man, been good, you know.
You get your prize money yet?
Not yet. I'm waiting.
You
Trying to
plans?
organize a little plane ticket, you know, to go somewhere and enjoy myself. I'm waiting. CBMC, who's in charge of that?
That's happening soon. Tomorrow is supposed to be on her way, and she'll give us details about that. So it'll be happening soon from what the CPMC is saying. Arthur, the plan so far, the calls, the phone ringing yet? Bookings
yeah,
coming?
man, the bookings coming in. You know, I got a call for the UK, Connecticut, Canada, Brooklyn. Hopefully Miami. So I mean, I'm happy to. You know, it made me feel like okay, it's a good decision I made to go back.
You come back, Overseas numbers coming on that food,
They coming in. So I'm happy for that, man. It's a blessing. I'm just happy to still come out on top.
Also, there's one aspect of the artist's life I'd like to touch on. I often think for you don't call them local, national artists and those regional icons even. I think of someone like Sherwin Winchester in Trinidad and Tobago and others locally too. How does an artist handle, Shanice alluded to mental health. I even think it's of that scale. Your immense popularity when you do have a hit. 1 year you're big and trending, and the next year as the vagaries go, and that phone just not ringing. The bookings, you're not on the flyers. How does your advice to artists and how does an artist handle that? It's really a serious drop down. You know?
Yeah, man. I mean, I've had my times for the years, you know, where it's not as great as the last. But you have to be mentally prepared for that. I'm somebody who tend to not to worry and stress about these little things. Sometimes you can't help it. You don't feel like you want to just give it up. But you just have to be focused, man, and just keep working, because you have to understand from the time you get into this game that it will not all be roses. You know, at some point you'll get dips, and that's just not just for being an artist. Whatever aspect of your life, whatever trade you're in, whatever you're in, you know, sometimes you'll have a dip, and you have to be prepared for that dip and know that at some point, if you put in the work, it will get better. You know, so just keep going, keep working at it, and hopefully. And if you don't come and don't stress yourself, man, find different ways to compensate. You know, if it's the fame you're really driven by, it will affect you even more.
Right. Yeah.
But you know, if you focus on, you know, creating a life for yourself, and you know, you will find ways to keep occupied and make money and keep yourself going, so you can support yourself, or if you have a family or something. Yeah.
And you touched on an area that we delved into yesterday, the fact that hard work, artists and any art form is so delicate and funny and intriguing that hard work does not guarantee a hit.
Yeah, it doesn't.
There's no. It's not like you're doing a science project or mathematics exam. You could work all year and produce 14 songs, you think of good quality, and none resonate.
Let me tell you, that happened to me in 2019.
You did that?
The year after the Monarch.
Right.
I released 11 songs.
Wow.
Yeah, man. And the one song that got popular was Sawe Def Kidal.
Wow.
The one we put the least effort in, and all the rest, you know, the constructive music and pain. I spent like over $10,000 in just records, you know, and none of them took not one song.
I was touching on that yesterday. There's just no guarantee. I made the point of people who have just done a little foolish ad lib in the studio, and that's the one that's taking off. And often artists confess that they have their projections that these two will be hits. That's my main songs, and it's what they consider the lesser songs that resonated with people. That is the magic and the beauty and the intrigue of the art form. That's why it's called that. There is just no guarantee. Hard work is not a guarantee. It's really a vibe. Either you have a vibe that resonates or it doesn't. You know, so it's very tricky. Also for you, the off-season is approaching and we're going forward. The competitions are there. I have stressed on a point. It's not an opinion. It's just a reality and a fact. In our constituency, in our area of this soca diaspora, we have found that St. Lucia remains very competition-centric. That when you're not competing, there is a humongous loss of relevance when you're not competing. You agree?
I totally agree with that. I'm being out of the commission too. Like it almost especially when commission get closer, everything else get packed aside.
Yes.
You know, I realize even great songs like Soca Legislation.
That's a good example.
Didn't get
good example.
That it should have probably gotten because it was out of the competition. It was one of the only songs that wasn't really in there. You know, so I found that coming in really gave me, because Feeling Ari had been out from 9 months ago.
Right.
And it's only coming into the competition. It was like, hey, What's that song?
Right.
A new song.
Yeah.
And you know, so I want us to move away from that, to be honest. But I understand that that's just how it is right now. So I don't have a choice.
It's not an opinion, it's a reality.
It's a fact. It's a reality. So you have to actually be in there to really be in it. And for me, it brought the dividends and it paid off.
Yeah.
You know.
And you're right about as the competition, the finals get nearer, as that date approaches, it gets worse. I've actually see some stations with the playlist of the top 20 qualifiers or the 10,
for sure.
And that's in rotation. That's in rotation. And the public too demanding that because that's their focus now. The competition. Soca Monarch, we're getting ready for that. So you're not in there, we get taken. And legislation, we started here with Teddy, I must say, and it really dropped off after that. You heard it nowhere, it just wasn't being played.
That's a big song, you know.
It's a big song, it's a fantastic song. It could win a lot of competitions by all criteria. A fantastic song for partying, for for competition, but he wasn't in the competition. He felt the drop.
But what I want to say, Daddy, after Carnival now, it's time to take those songs now and see what else can stay in rotation, and too, you'll find that some of the better songs, and maybe a song like that can continue beyond the Carnival, because sometimes when the DJs Carnival done, they packing away the songs and everything else, you know.
And that is a universal problem in soca. Trinidad suffers badly. You'll be surprised, Trinidad, the absolute mecca, but 2 days after Trinidad Carnival is soft rock and soft rock and anything, but not. They just have the diet. It's changed a little. It's changed a little bit now, but it is very ridiculous. The drastic cutoff of and sudden cutoff of soca music. Go ahead, Afa.
The good thing though is that we don't have to only focus on our country. You know, we had the chance to take the music and push it to other markets. And so when I didn't see Lucian saying, "Oh, I tired of the Roadmaster song," you mean just Carnival was this week. But we don't have to focus on them things as artists. You know, take the music now and push it out there. Use the people that supporting us through the season and get it to go to the next penetrate the other markets and try to make a move.
And also, it's your being tired. There's a basic reality too that there are lots, about 30 other good quality songs. So there's a chance the public maybe by saying that, they're saying rotate the music. Play some. We played 2 great tunes from Sergi a while ago in rotation in a soca set. You rotate and play them. You don't go beating Carnival, Hello Carnival, and clock it every time. You know, you give it a break and allow the other music to breathe and come through. We running the track that was 9 months old, 9 months and really boost a new hit. You suddenly felt it as a new hit. Run it.
Vaval Central.
Life's rich, I ain't rich, but I'm blessed. So I'm feeling irate. Life's rich, I ain't rich, but I'm blessed. So I just want party. Yeah, I just want party. Let me go. My peace and day. So I'm okay. I ain't got gold and diamonds, but I'm grateful out here. My stress don't last. I got liquor in my glass. Hey. Once I'm breathing, all of my family okay. So when you see me jamming inside the party, being happy now is my priority. Cause when the soca hit me so, good vibes start to unfold. Nothing taking this feeling from me.
It's Vaval Central.
Life's sweet, I ain't rich, but I'm blessed. So I'm feeling irate. happy, yes, a happy, oh yeah. No time for stress now. A happy, yes, a happy, yes, a happy, oh yes. I'm just living my best now. A happy, yes, a happy, yes, a happy, oh yeah. The girls don't make I know. A happy, yes, a happy, yes, a happy, oh yeah. Once I got my bottle of Henny, nothing can stress me. A sexy girl to wine on me, nothing can stress me. Don't come with your negativity. Don't just say it's good vibes only. I'm waiting so long so I can be free. So when you see me jamming inside the party, being happy now is my priority. Cause when this whole guy hit in my soul, the good vibes start to unfold. Nothing taking this feeling from me. Tell them I get life sweet, I ain't rich, but I'm blessed. So I'm feeling irate, yes I'm feeling irate. Life sweet, I ain't rich, but I'm blessed. Woo. So I just want party, yeah I just want party. A happy is a happy, is a happy, oh yeah. No time for stress now. A happy is a happy, is a happy, oh yes. I'm just living my best now. A happy is a happy, is a happy, oh yeah. The girls don't live I know. A happy is a happy, is a happy, oh yes. Yeah.
After Ale.
And you mentioned,
Yeah,
remind
feeling
everyone,
irate. Saudi.
you feeling irate, Iwa?
Yeah, man.
Because of the song, because you have the Queen there.
Yeah, I'm
Both-
waiting for presentation, a good prize giving.
Yeah.
I give him a shout.
Once he draw.
I said Saudi.
Shanice, you know you'll get some new friends as it when they see you collecting your check. Hi Shanice, how are you doing sushi?
I don't know about that.
Of course, Shanice, you haven't done sushi in a little while. Yes, big chef. We're going Iowa with soca legislation. That tune is interesting, one of the better tunes of the carnival that didn't get as much play, certainly not in the back end.
The house is in order. I am your presenter, back and the minister. Hey, are you ready? All in favor, jump and say aye. All in favor, jump and say aye. All in favor, jump and say aye. Well, that is why I come in to pass a legislation to set without restriction. No referendum when we jam it on a bam bam. Monday to Tuesday with an extra wine and Wednesday. 7 girls to 1 man. That is my conclusion. All in favor, jump and say aye. All in favor, jump and say aye. All in favor, jump and say aye. Well, hear me out. Boy, Mr. Speaker, I wanted to hear me out because I am a seasoned setter. Seasoned setter. I have an agenda to bring to the house on behalf of the public sector. Hey, what we want, that's what we want. 9 o'clock to 9 o'clock. All inclusive on the block. Yeah, no police until we stop. All them thing had a drop. All in favor, jump and say aye. All in favor, jump and say aye. All in favor, jump and say aye. Well, that is why I come in to pass a legislation to set without restriction. No referendum when we jam it on a bam bam. Monday to Tuesday with an extra wine and Wednesday. 7 girls to 1 man. That is my conclusion. All in favor, jump and say aye. All in favor, jump and say aye. All in favor, jump and say aye. Well, look at the eyes of it. The eyes of it. The eyes of it.
Edison Joan on Vaval Central Soca legislation, Teddy.
I speechless. Too many monarchs in one room, boy.
Yeah,
Yes.
good.
They join Nerdy, a nice little winners row. The monarchs, you see it on the live. After you share the Facebook live yet?
You know,
The official page of Radio Caribbean. You Shanice, you share it live? The official page of Radio Caribbean. Rule 101. We go in Iowa. There's a nice little track before you go to the break. There's lots of artists out there. I see Keisha, I see Bronx Matter out there. Carlton Roberts. There's a nice little party after in the other section. But we go in, that tune I find is a nice little carnival tune. This HP and T Blacks.
One more song on Vaval Central.
Yo, minor production, alongside Hollywood. Boom, T-Blacks, what you say? T-Blacks in there. Na 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 na. Yo, officer, Mr. Officer, give me one more chance to wind up on this girl. Not leaving this dance till I call she over, get she number, book she all night long till I'm all in. Everybody's calling. Yo, tell the police, boom, wine on y'all till the morning come. Yeah. Tell police we go a go. The party mad and we head that gun. Yeah. Tell police we go a go. The bad and close bar we drinking rum. What? Tell police we go a go. Yo, Mr. DJ, show police how the things stay. One more song. Why? The party also don't kill the vibes. One more song. The people happy, everything so nice. One more song. Hey, girl, them whining to the tune whole night. Tell police come join the fan, cause we not going home yet. My body aching, but I ain't going home till I get that wine. T-Blacks need that wine, girl. My money spending, so I ain't living until I'm satisfied. Right now, we are the hot. Yo, tell the police, boom, wine on y'all till the morning come. Yeah. Tell police we go out. The party mad and we head that gun. Tell police we go out. The bad and close bar we drinking rum. Tell police we go out. Yo, Mr. DJ, show police how the things stay. One more song. Why? The party also don't kill the vibes. One more song. The people happy, everything so nice. One more song. Hey, girl, them whining to the tune whole night. Tell police come join the fan, cause we not going home yet. We not going home yet. We not going home yet. Yo, officer. We not going home yet. Officer. We don't want to stop the party. Tell police we go a go. We don't want to stop the party. Tell police we go a go. We don't want to stop the party. Tell police we go a go. Tell police come join the fan, cause we not going home yet.
Music from T-Blacks and Hollywood HP. One more song. Run to Vaval Central. Let's do a quick time check. It is now 9 o'clock. Time check made possible by Ferent's Foods.
I'm feeling for something special, something good, something tasty, something smooth. When I think about all the flavors I can savor, I gotta have Ferent's ice cream.
I wanna have, I need to have a flavor that makes me glad. But the way I feel, it must be Ferent's ice cream. Chocolate coated ice cream bars, creamsicles I gotta have. Give me some free yogurt I need.
Ferent's ice cream.
Ferent's ice cream.
It's so delicious. Ferent's ice cream. Ferent's tastes so good. Ferent's ice cream. Whoa, I gotta have it, 'cause only the best will do.
Ferent's ice cream, bringing back delicious memories.
Into the half hour made possible by WMart.
WMart, community meat shop. With outlets from Gros Lake to Soufriere, WMart is indeed your community shop, giving you the best prices and widest variety. We've got everything you need: chicken, turkey, beef and pork, saltfish, pigtail, ham, all in stock, delicious franks, nuggets, cheese and fries. Prices you can't beat and quality for sure. With 9 locations island-wide, WMart is your one-stop family meat shop. WMart, small store, big convenience.
Shop.
Hey, listeners, tell your family members and friends that the Castries branch of W Mart is now at the Aquarius Crossing. Let them know that. Okay, and they're open up until 6 o'clock and they're ready to serve you. Morning, family! The weekend special over at W Mart. You get chicken leg quarters, $3.75 a pound. Chicken potty wings, that is $3.95. Chicken franks, that's $6.99 for the pound. Chicken drumsticks, $4.75. If you're looking for chicken wings, that is $6.99 for the pound. Local pork is $6.50. Salted pigtail is now $9.99 a pound. That is awesome. If you're looking for salted pork ribs, that is $7.50 for the pound, and the saltfish $11.99 a pound. They're in Soufrière, Labrie, Vieux-Fort, Yotubato, Miku, Richford, Dennery. Check them out at Babono and Gros-Îles, Bois-d'Or. Just remember that the Castries branch of W Mart is now at the Aquarius Crossing. You want to check them out.
W Mart. Shop with outlets from Gros-Îles to Soufrière. W Mart is indeed your community shop, giving you the best prices and widest variety. We've got everything you need: chicken, turkey, beef and pork, saltfish, pigtail, ham, all in stock, delicious franks, nuggets, cheese and fries. Prices you can't beat and quality for sure. With 9 locations island-wide, W Mart is your one-stop family meat shop. W Mart, small store, big convenience. Shop
Vaval Central, the Caribbean Sound is sponsored by the Carnival Planning Management Committee, the Carnival Music Management Committee, Stamina Energy Drink, Blue Waters, Tropical Shipping, the Computer Store, UTV Channel 124, Island Sounds, Lighting and Power Rentals, and Ram J's Auto Parts.
Are you a small business owner looking for dependable IT support? Then look no further. TCS has the solutions to all your IT needs. Our experienced and qualified team of IT professionals has all your IT solutions. We provide wired and wireless networking, point-of-sale solutions, network security, data backup and recovery solutions, desktops and laptops, computer hardware and software, computer accessories, inks, toners, and much more. Don't let IT solutions cripple your operations or your ability to serve your clients. Call us today at 450-4638 or visit us on the ground floor of the American Drywall Building at Vidbute. The Computer Store, meeting your demands in the IT world.
Stamina Energy. Rise to the occasion.
Energy starts here. Yo, stamina energy. Stamina energy. Stamina energy is the truth to keep me pumping, baby. To keep me moving. To keep me grooving. To keep me pumping. All night and day. Energy right. To go all night. It's stamina energy. Can't get me light.
Stamina Energy. Rise to the occasion.
Patrice again. I go drink blue water and mind my business. I go drink blue water and mind my business. Who me? I only drink one brand. Blue water inside the house and the pan. When I need to hydrate, I drink blue water. I'm feeling great. When you see we out on the road and we going hard, take a sip of blue water. That's the number one brand. Drink blue water and mind my business. I go drink blue water and mind my business. Me and you join in the blue water crew. The taste, the vibe, blue water is the truth. When the hot sun come, I drink blue water to cool me down. When you see we out on the road and we going hard, take a sip of blue water. That's the number one. I go drink blue water and mind my business.
Tropical shipping is fast and reliable. Always on time, safe and affordable. Friendly staff here to connect you. Tropical worldwide, you must get you. Shop online and you get it on time. Hassle free to meet your deadline. Consolidate any size, any load with tropical shipping, so we ship everything. I can't wait to ship with tropical. I can't wait. No packets too big, too small. I cannot wait to ship with tropical. No packets too big, too small. Just ship with tropical.
Tropical Shipping St. Lucia Limited, located on Manuel Street. Telephone number 4570900. Visit www.tropical.com. And we're back from our Central in the Caribbean Sound, Teddy.
Yeah, just a little plug at your place. I would band 4-1. You know that is Frost Band. The last year's road match and Soca Monarch winner. They having a jam tomorrow from 7 at Keys in Rodney Bay. Wow. Asking BJ whether artists could pass through because it's Frost and Slack and Company, but whether artists could pass through tomorrow at Keys from 7. I'm sure artists, you know, artists
could pass through. Tell you that he's locked on every day. Eh?
Who's that? The great Albert? Albert, the legend boy. Keys. Albert Lira Joseph, not easy. That's our soldier,
yeah, man.
For life.
Absolutely.
Albert,
my brother,
great soldier. And they can't touch him in the Hatter Rodney. They can't touch Albert at all.
Not at all.
His cousin BJ bring his band 4-1 tomorrow 7 o'clock. Tomorrow Saturday 7 o'clock over at Keys. After you passing through when you finish work, maybe you know Rodney Bay is it, but that's an early time for Rodney Bay for you. Right? More later. Yeah. Where do I mean Rodney Bay? Where? And now you turn super celebrity. They can't see you everywhere. You know.
It was.
Do you do that as a celebrity in St. Lucia? You kind of hold on your. You're not everywhere, you know. They see after everywhere.
You're not a heavy line, man. When I hear my line, but I'm not a heavy
Alpha just like me. Me and Alpha was backstage and both of us there yawning hard. We were complaining for the long. We are just
listen, so your work becomes your line.
Yeah. I also when the place you find me most while I'm in is one for me.
You work in a hotel gig, you just need that your social life one time.
My social life.
Where you line most, Shanice? Where you line in most? I can tell that your stalkers will come there. Let me not say that.
Let's not go there.
Your home. All right, Iwa, we going. What track you line up?
I have a rat in your house. A rat in your house.
That's Henry Kitty, right?
Right. Come up.
Which version you give us?
I don't know which one you want.
Do that the Soca semis, boy.
Soca semis.
Both of them.
Okay, all right.
For both you and Rikichi.
Right.
Mark 11 coming down. You Mark 11 had a nice track. That gang track he had this year. I want to run it after. I just find something. He just slipped through the cracks. It's a very good little tune, carnival tune, you know. But I know you released late or something.
All right, ready?
Hold on, I will forget. We'll tell him Canry's Carnival this weekend, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Canry's Carnival this weekend. The following weekend is Ancillary Carnival.
So first of all, have done.
Yeah, the following weekend is Ancillary Carnival and Miku. Ancillary and Miku. So this weekend is Canry's, next weekend is Ancillary and Miku. Wow. The following weekend is Mabwe and Soufre. No problem. Yeah.
In full effect, nice.
So the nice little time, everybody, you know, pack the little cooler and going down. You going to cooler or you supporting the local bars? Which one?
I'm going to be cooler.
You're going to So Ancillary this weekend, we are new, Nikki and company. Canary is this weekend, right? And then following weekend is Ancillary, we said, and Miku, right? Nice little vibe. And then the August weekend, the first August weekend there, we go in with Mabuya Valley and Soufre. Ooh, Alpha boy, that's a big one. And Soufre. Yeah, sure. So we go in Iwa, the back-to-back, Ninja and Rikichi.
There is a mouse in your house. There's one in your house. I'm looking for the mouse, so I'm coming in. There is a mouse in your house. There's one in your house. I'm looking for the mouse, so I'm coming in. Put a man on you. Put a head on you. Put a head on you. I put a flag on you. I put a front on you. I put a poop on you. Put a head on you. Don't make him mad on you. I fuck on you. I fuck on you. Sing. I fuck on you. I fuck on you. Sing. I fuck on you. I fuck on you. Sing. I fuck on you. I fuck on you. Sing. Hey, keep on killer. 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 But even God, the devil can save you. I'm like a sun, taking the glow. What goes up, it must come down. What goes around comes forward. If you do me wrong, I'll be in your door. I'm taking your title, taking your gun. I never run it, and that's where me strong. We even take the lucky charm, bring in your hand.
Vaval Central.
Calling me Carver. I am Carver. I'm calling me Carver. Hey, I fuck on you, I fuck on you. Sing. I fuck on you, I fuck on you. I fuck on you, I fuck on you. Sing. I fuck on you, I fuck on you. One box, one rhythm. Everybody same thing. One mellow, one beat. Everybody same thing. Sing flat, one kick. Everybody same thing. Your power and your groovy. Everybody same thing. Don't show stone if you live it like that.
push no it if you are staying in the grass. Don't push me if you find it. I'm tired of that. And you're running on Vaval Central. The body be covered. I'm tired of the covered. Body be covered. Hey, fuck are you, fuck are you. 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 I have a rat in your house, Gabriel in your house, looking for your mouse, coming in your house. Who else is your house? Gabriel in your house, looking for your mouse, so I coming in your I fuck are you, I fuck are you, to the fuck are you, I fuck are you. Hey, keep on killer, keep on killer, keep on killer. Keep on killer! Keep on killer! Keep on killer! Hey! Good morning, Wakanda!
Cayo killer, Cayo killer, Cayo killer, Cayo killer, Cayo killer, Cayo killer, Cayo blue shot. Who jumping in? Who jumping in? Let me see you go to another
Vaval Central.
Cayo killer, Cayo killer, Cayo killer, Cayo killer, Cayo killer, Cayo blue shot. Who jumping in? Who jumping in? Let me see you go to another present for your team. Who jumping in red? Who jumping in blue? I want to do so jump up to the present for you. Now show me how. When you talking, somebody freaking out. When they go, we wanna come in. Hey, but get up, anywhere we break it. What are the things now? Stand to fast, show me your hand in the air. Let's show me from. Who them? What about now? Who them? Who's up in the yellow? Who's up in the green? Let me see you go to that and represent for your team. Who's up in the red? Who's up in the blue? I want to do so. Everybody's got to jump up. Oh, now who them? House my team, call me the Viking. Cause when I come like 300 I fight it. The pressure rising, we got a plating. The place on fire, so call the fire engine. Anywhere we go, we taking it. Shut up in barriers. What are the trends now? Send Lucia, you got a rap and you got a black and represent your. Send Lucia. This is the semis. The whole band, let me give them something. The whole band, we giving them something. Look at the crowd. Now let me do that with the hands up. Let me do that with the hands up. This is my house. 1, get ready to chant. 2, get ready to chant. 1, get ready. 2, get ready. 1, 2, everybody sing it now. One more now. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. All the wicked ones, do that for me. Everybody in this guy, open this up. Open this up. Out that side, better than that side. Somebody say that's impossible. I want everybody to do this for me. After 3, you ready? 1, get ready. 2, get ready.
Ricky T and Vaval Central, Caillou, your house, Teddy.
Ricky T, the legend, the soca monarch, the soca genius, the moments he's given us. What's your favorite Ricky T song, boy, of all times?
Well, I have a few of them. The one he writes.
The one he writes, yeah.
The ones he writes.
The one he wrote? The ones he writes.
Several, man. The ones he wrote. Several tracks.
We won't play I'm a real legend, an absolute legend. Ricky T boy on that stage, and he gets big on the big nights, a big occasion man too. When you get and he gave him vexed at Soca Monarch, so he came in this freestyle. I want to do me a favor. You want to play HP as we go over to the big stage. I hear artists outside like crazy.
Right.
The big stage. You're going to play HP, right?
Right.
Run Ricky T, Undertaker for me. You have that there?
Wheel and Come Again.
I find out that tune was that night. Fellas backstage were frightened to come on stage. When he finished there, fellas never want to perform again, huh?
Yeah, Wheel and Come Again.
Shanice, you can remember that. You're too young for that tune. You remember that tune?
Of course I
You remember that tune?
Yes.
No, that performance
I'm running it
was
now.
performance, boy.
2008.
Boy.
Mr. Undertaker, build it up, warm to them. Tell them boy them will and come again. My selector will and come again. Pull it up, will and come again. Warm to them. We make no girl mind body thing. Push it back and mind body thing. Then no and bump body thing. From time we reach up on the I will be back.
Vaval Central.
Mr. Undertaker, build them a coffin. Build it up, warm to them. Tell them boy them will and come again. My selector will and come again. Pull it up, will and come again. Warm to them. We make no girl mind body thing. Push it back and mind body thing. Then no and bump body thing. From time we reach up on the I will be back. On the highway. In the Juve.
Okay, well, so we go next side. We're leaving you in your studio. We go next side and join the little party outside. The final few minutes of Vaval Central for 2023. No?
Yeah.
What's that?
Who wrote that one?
I wrote that track.
Hey, come, Tommy, come before you go next side.
Yeah.
Come, let me.
Morning.
Teaching no every morning.
Okay, let Shanice just stand.
Yes.
Let the two ladies be standing. We standing. We are sitting again, Tommy.
We standing?
Yeah.
Why? Because you want people to see what happens.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go. You on?
Gentlemen, good morning.
Good morning.
Go next to Tommy. Just stand.
Can we sit?
We pass the sitting stage already.
Right now it's mad people time.
Wheel and Come Again.
It's just a chance to Tommy Gibson in the studio passing through the final program. She's slaying as usual, you know her. You must.
Yeah, I saw on the road. Actually, I saw on the road.
You saw me on the road?
A whole crew of them on the road.
You saw them on TV or you saw them on TV? You were there? You saw them. You sticking to your word. You saw them. That's it. Tell me just your words because the traffic catch you too. You got traffic like crazy. So the words we're speaking on the carnival, the public forget went generally well. Your take on the carnival before we go over to the party.
Carnival went very well. I'm very happy. Everyone answered the call to color. We saw everyone having a fantastic time. Best part for me, incident-free for the most part. We're happy. Everyone came out, enjoyed it. Good, nice, fun. And we're getting ready for 2024.
Your father's watching Secret. You're generally happy? You know, you're a tough
No,
critic.
he wasn't. He was a very tough critic. He wanted to know what happened on Tuesday. Where were the costumes? So he's not into that Tuesday wear thing at all. And you can understand why. Of course, it kind of looks a little bit like confusion on stage to him.
Right.
And I have gotten some reports that generally people are feeling that, you know, Tuesday wear we need to maybe kind of uniform it a bit.
Something,
We need to do something about it. There are some areas for improvement. I'm listening to some people who are giving their opinions, valid points, and we will be discussing how we will make improvements and how we will better the product for 2023. This year we saw a lot more visitors. We saw about 25 flags from new countries.
I saw the Dutch soca lovers prominence that I hadn't seen before.
Not islands, countries. So we had a lot of people who came in to experience the festival and who loved it. Really, really loved it.
We know the French soca lovers from both Paris, Milan, Paris, and also the Caribbean island, French islands. But the Dutch, they were doing serious prominence this year. That's one example of the new arrivals.
And we love to see that. That's what we want to see. We want to open up the festival to all. Everyone who is in St. Lucia and who is out of St. Lucia. We want everybody to descend in St. Lucia for St. Lucia Carnival.
Tell us the fantastic, we have one of the best routes, most scenic routes in St. Lucia, but it's looking like the turn to the narrowing. There's a little the two options. The police have avoided the inner city to go into the city near the cathedral and so on.
Yes.
Is that something we might have to relook at?
We have to discuss it. We tried actually to discuss it with the police between Monday and Tuesday, but as we all know, the police are the ones who give the final decision on as to what the parade route will be. We are going to have some discussions with them. We haven't had any debriefings as yet, so we will have them soon. And we understand, we witnessed it. The bands are growing, so the crossing between the bridge and the Lucilec area is becoming tough for the bands and the revelers. So we're going to look at it to see what improvements we can make moving forward.
It's really a fantastic route, but the police opted, and there is an issue I understand of the big trucks being able to turn at the KFC Cathedral Junction.
There were other factors that were taken into consideration.
Security being wrong.
Security, of course, always the most important thing, security, and we will always allow the police to give us that guidance.
Yeah, and there's something called the police intelligence. So when they tell you they're avoiding the narrow road, there's a road between Valmore and that's not policeable. You just simply cannot even monitor police. So the police, we often hard on them, they know what they're doing. They tell you maybe the big reason why there was no incident and
because they know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing. They have their own intelligence.
And I have to say that Commissioner and his team, they really worked with us, and we're happy and we're very thankful.
Yeah, I think the country was really heartened by that. You know, and you felt secure. Not that it was incidentally crime-free. You really felt the security and comfort. Everybody.
And then we got the extra hour again. We cannot. Forget that. We were given the permission to end at 7. That went well in itself. And of course, because of the size of some of the bands, like Just for Fun and Zuvo, Fusion, the size, they're coming down the parade route it took some time. Yeah.
There's one thing we clamored for here on the program, that down the highway, before they get to the stage, whether they could stay in sections, a number of your drone shots, Tammy, I'm seeing, that there was some kind is it the judging point at Lucilec that caused them to do that? But they were in sections over the bridge.
They need to get into sections to get to that judging point on Monday. And that's another thing that we may have to take a look at as well, the positioning of that judging point to see if it really works where it was stationed this year. But that drone shot on the bridge is phenomenal. It is my favorite shot for Carnival.
It is.
I think it really shows, St. Lucia Carnival.
Yeah, it really does. And we had all the regional media there. Of course, Tammy, you'll be doing your post-mortem. There'll be a time for a serious sit-down and to really drill down. But it's festive mood today. We're really happy, despite the horrendous traffic, you're able to make it down here.
Yeah, and we have all the winners in-house today. Congratulations.
T-Blacks, good morning, T-Blacks. Boy, T-Blacks, T-Blacks, not his fault. The first-time father.
Oh, we have to congratulate him on that as well. Yeah, he has a real carnival baby.
A real carnival, a real carnival baby. And T-Blacks in his father mode, babysitting with joy. Would like to be here. We're still trying to get down here, but T-Blacks just messaging and saying that he's watching and really feeling part of it, of course. But daddy duties is a good reason not to be here. We have to celebrate that separately with T-Blacks. A big contribution to the season. Final words, Tammy, before the party starts next door.
I want to thank St. Lucians again for answering that call to color. We look forward to making St. Lucia Carnival bigger and better for St. Lucians on island, for St. Lucians abroad, and for the world. Lucian Carnival, nothing sweeter than that.
Yeah, so, I don't know if you disclose that, what the agreement is. The scripting of that promo about the call to kind of from festival to fete, who scripted that? You can tell us? Not just yet. I am so impressed with that script.
The commercial was actually scripted by Tova Gibson.
Okay.
Mindy Chico, who was our marketing manager, she also did some very instrumental things for the marketing of St. Lucia Carnival for this year. And but it was scripted by Tova Gibson.
No, it captures the essence while being modern and fresh. It's a different kind of scripting, is that,
and there was color everywhere.
Everywhere is color.
Yeah.
And Carnival is color.
Yes. No, answer the call to color is a powerful, nice tagline and slogan. Tova Gibson, big up yourself. The writing skills. What is a linguist?
She's a linguist.
Great Tova. All right, we're going. Iwa, you have your tune to run, right? We're going next side in the party section.
Thank you very much, family. I just want to read that. RCI, thank you very much. You guys are truly the Carnival station. I really love hearing our soca and calypso every day, all day. Vaval Central was on point. I'm actually getting goosebumps typing this because I can't find enough words to express my satisfaction. One of the best carnival coverages ever.
Boy.
I agree.
Big up.
Go next side. Run it, Iwa.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much. And before I go any further, let's remind you guys that of the specials for this week at WMAT. Our friends are locked in. The weekend specials at WMAT. You get leg quarters, chicken leg quarters, $3.75 at the pound. Chicken party wings, that is $3.95. Chicken franks, $6.99 a pound. You get local pork. Local pork is $6.50 for the pound. Chicken wings, $6.99 a pound. Chicken drumsticks, $4.75 a pound. Salted pigtail is $9.99. If you're looking for salted pork ribs, that is $7.50. And saltfish is $11.99 a pound inside WMart. Also want to remind you that the Castries branch of WMart is now at the Aquarius Crossing. They're open now and ready to serve you. They're open up until 6 o'clock this evening, so you go check them out. Good morning to our friends at WMart.
With outlets from Gros Lake to Soufriere, WMart is indeed your community shop. Giving you the best prices and widest variety. We've got everything you need. Chicken, turkey, beef and pork, saltfish, pigtail, ham, all in stock. Delicious franks, nuggets, cheese and fries. Prices you can't beat and quality for sure. With 9 locations island-wide, WMart is your one-stop family meat shop. WMart, small store, big convenience. Shop WMart.
Are you a small business owner looking for dependable IT support? Then look no further. TCS has the solutions to all your IT needs. Our experienced and qualified team of IT professionals has all your IT solutions. We provide wired and wireless networking, point of sale solutions, network security, data backup and recovery solutions, desktops and laptops, computer hardware and software, computer accessories, inks, toners, and much more. Don't let IT solutions cripple your operations or your ability to serve your clients. Call us today at 450-4638 or visit us on the ground floor of the American Drywall Building at Vidbutai. The Computer Store, meeting your demands in the IT world.
Stamina Energy, rise to the occasion.
Energy starts here. Yo, stamina energy, stamina energy, stamina energy is the truth to keep me pumping, baby. To keep me moving, to keep me grooving, to keep me pumping. All night and day, energy right. To go all night, it's stamina energy, can't give me life.
Stamina Energy, rise to the occasion.
WMart community shop. With outlets from Gros Lake to Soufriere, WMart is indeed your community shop. Giving you the best prices and widest variety. We've got everything you need. Chicken, turkey, beef and pork, saltfish, pigtail, ham, all in stock. Delicious franks, nuggets, cheese and fries. Prices you can't beat and quality for sure. With 9 locations island-wide, WMart is your one-stop family meat shop. WMart, small store, big convenience. Shop WMart.
Patrice again. I go drink blue waters and mind my business. I go drink blue waters and mind my business. Who me? I only drink one brand. Blue waters inside the house and the pan. When I need to hydrate, I drink blue waters. I'm feeling great. When you see we out on the road and we going hard, take a sip of blue waters. That's the #1 brand. Drink blue waters and mind my business. I go drink blue waters and mind my business. Me and you join in the blue water crew. The taste, the vibe, blue waters is the truth. When the hot sun come, I drink blue waters to cool me down. When you see we out on the road and we going hard, take a sip of blue waters. That's the #1. I go drink blue waters and mind my business.
Tropical shipping is fast and reliable. Always on time, safe and affordable. When it's time here to connect you. Tropical worldwide, you must get you. Shop online and you get it on time. Hassle free to meet your deadline. Consolidate any size, any load with tropical shipping. So we ship everything. I can't wait to ship with tropical. Can't wait. Don't forget to be too small. Cannot wait to ship with tropical. Don't forget to be too small. Just ship with tropical.
Tropical Shipping St. Lucia Limited, located on Manuel Street. Telephone number 4570900. Visit www.tropical.com.
WMart community
Shop with outlets from Gros Lake to Soufriere, W-Mart is indeed your community shop. Giving you the best prices and widest variety. We've got everything you need. Chicken, turkey, beef and pork. Saltfish, pigtail, ham, all in stock. Delicious franks, nuggets, cheese and fries. Prices you can't beat and quality for sure. With 9 locations island-wide, W-Mart is your one-stop family meat shop. W-Mart, small store, big convenience.
Shop W-Mart, W-Mart, W-Mart.
Everybody put something up in the air. 1, 2, 3, sing. Ready, ready, ready. People ready, ready, ready. The masqueraders ready, ready, ready. See all the trucks are ready. Everybody wave, wave so, wave so. Well, it's your one, you finish through everlasting. Ready to drop the stage. This is the anthem. Well, it's your one, you finish through. Stop the drum, stop the drum. Drop, 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 drop. We've been waiting for a long time, long time. Only thing that left on my mind. Well, ready to cross the stage. Ready to wait for it. 1, 2, 3, let me go. Cross the stage. Cross the stage. Cross the stage. Cross the stage now. Cross the stage. Cross the stage. Cross the stage.
And let me take you over to our performance area with Teddy and the team. Teddy!
Yes, Iwa. Yes, Iwa. We're here in the performance area with Jürgen starting. You have lots of artists, but artists are crazy here in the Vaval Central. Jürgen, why they choose you to open the batting? Jürgen starting with us, for us on Vaval Central. Just let us know, Brandon, when you have him on camera. UTV, remember? UTV 124, UTV on cable. Brandon says you're ready. Jürgen, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Big song in this Carnival 2023. Big song. Fans love it.
Yeah, man. Respect.
Let's go into that. Ready, Taiwan.
It's Jürgen again. Yo, Vaval Central. See we set the trend. Feed the girl, let me know. Yeah, baby. You're never on my wish list. Not a moment too soon, I've been waiting for this. Tonight is a hit or miss. I'll do almost anything just to get one kiss. I'll pay anything for this. That way, excuse me, darling. I do not know your name, but I know your face. Is it me or is it something that's in your ways? If I cannot, if I cannot be today, take a wine or lay away. I want you push back for me, baby. Bend down for me, push back for me, honey. Bend back for me. Wine it for just a little bit. Hurt your back just a little bit. Touch your back just a little bit. Touch your crowd just a little bit. Come again now, warrior. Stop the wine, baby. Bend down for me, push back for me, honey. Bend back for me. Wine it for just a little bit. I say hurt your back just a little bit. I say at your back, touch your crowd. Yeah, this. Love the way you grip me, just send me crazy. I can feel your heat like a pan of gravy. Water full of sweat dripping down your body. And that thing that's turn me on. Excuse me, darling. Yeah, I do not know your name, but I know your face. Is it me or is it something that's in your way? If I cannot, if I cannot pay today, take a wine and lay away. I want you push back for me, baby. Bend down for me, push back for me, honey. Bend back for me. Wine it for just a little bit. Put your back just a little bit. Stay at your back. I say wine it for. Get it. How the way things look, you know I'm in trouble. Got me hypnotized on another level. Got the eagle eye focus when you bubble. What you do? Boom. And that thing that stood me on. Yeah, take mine right now. Why not lay away? I promise I would pay. So if you leave or if you want to stay, take a wine right now. One lay away. One lay away. Excuse me, darling. I do not know your name, but I know your face. Is it me or is it something that's in your ways? If I cannot, if I cannot pay today, take a wine and lay away. I want you push back for me, Hey, hey, bend up for me, push back for me. Bend up, I say whine it, just a little bit, hey, just a little bit, oh, just a little. Yo, Vaval Central, I love you, yeah. It's you again. Tell them, say, tell them we steady trend. Yeah, man. Thank you once again, you again. Yeah, man. Yes.
Thank you indeed for the performance. A brilliant season for you. Come quickly. What's the plans? What's your next plans? Your plans for the season as you go through beyond the season?
Okay, so well, right now, tomorrow will be off season, so we start work from tomorrow. We will look forward to, releasing some off season music. As per for next year, it's just keep the momentum and upgrade,
You enjoying the Kaiso more, the soca or both?
Boy, that's a difficult question, but both.
Nice, you can keep up the good work as we go through. Iwa, who is next, Iwa?
Carlton Roberts.
We're going with Carlton Roberts, we're flying.
And
then we're going, who's next after that? Arthur?
Arthur, yes.
Arthur and then Nerdy, and then we're going through all the rest. Carlton, a big song in the season. Still, you're flying, right? Go on. Run it, Iwa.
Vaval Central.
Sometimes you're feeling down.
Carnival is over.
Sometimes you're feeling
But there's no reason to feel blue. Because music will always be here for you. Sometimes you just need to fly away to that far off place. Let's go! How we gonna wind up, boy? How we gonna wind up, yeah? How we gonna wind up, boy? Well, come let me wind up, yeah. How we gonna wind up, boy? How we gonna wind up, yeah? How we gonna wind up? Come let me wind up. Every day is stress, it's just not come mess. I just need a breakaway, a little time to be gully. When the trials of life start to cause me strife, I just feel to fly away. I wanna fly away. I wanna fly so far away. Good God, I wanna fly away. I wanna fly. Let the music take me away so I could feel like nothing can bother me. Every day is a party. I wanna feel like all the stress that's gone away. That's what music does to me. Hey, hey. How we gonna wind up, boy? How we gonna wind up, yeah? How we gonna wind up, boy? Well, come there, we wind up, yeah. How we gonna wind up, boy? How we gonna wind up, yeah? How we gonna wind up? I wanna fly away. I wanna fly so far away. Oh, I wanna fly away. I wanna fly. Special verse for Claude Paul. We know life is short, but when seed get hot, we must keep our composure. Because soca lives matter. Take some time to play. Can't stress every day. We are not here forever, and we must all remember, when we leave this earth, we leave everything behind. True. So instead of stressing, take some time to unwind. Let this gift of music make you sing from within. As your spirit join in, keep on jamming. Right now we're about to fly away. Lucia, baby. No stress, we're inside. I wanna fly away. I wanna fly so far away. I wanna fly away. I wanna fly. Let the music take me away so I could feel right. Nothing can bother me. Every day is a party. I wanna feel like all the stress that's gone away. That's what music does to me.
wind down, Vaval Central. How we go wind down, na-na-na, yeah. How we go wind down.
Thank you, Carlton Robert. You say you flying on Sunday?
Flying on Sunday, yeah.
Back to Canada.
Back to the cold.
Great contribution. Keep the music going. You have another, what's the other song I like, boy? Tease Me. That's a big song, boy. Iwa, you agree? Tease Me.
Yes,
another
absolutely.
Big song. I remember Intercommotion and all that. You have a lot of writing to do next year. Carlton,
Next year, we have some work to do next year for
Keep
sure.
the pedigree going on Haggai name,
Right.
the family name. Let's keep it going.
Yes,
Pick up
indeed.
yourself,
Yes,
bro.
indeed. All right.
Nice.
Blessings to Vaval Central. Lucia, baby. Your prodigal son is leaving, but we'll be back next year. Blessings to you too, Teddy. Thank you very much. The whole RCI family, CNMC, Vaval Central, Claude Paul, the players.
Claude Popey Paul.
Claude Popey Paul. The man with the resources.
Like the brand. We're going right through. We're not sticking. We're not stopping. We're going with Arthur, a big song in the carnival. Number 6, boy. 6 soca monarch titles. What are you going to do? You have space for trophies at home, boy?
Well, give you the trophy.
You see that trophy is for your newborn, right?
Yeah, man. That mine. So I can put it in a room. I have space.
Right. You're running now. Shanice film, boy. Shanice, you have a Carnival Queen film in you, boy?
Yeah.
You're not easy at all. Run it, Iwa.
Saudi. Oh yeah. What are we gonna say? A happy, yes, a happy, yes, a happy. Oh yes. Sing it again, say. A happy, yes, a happy, yes, a happy. Oh yeah. What you there sing? I'm sweet, I am rich, but I'm blessed. So I'm feeling irate. Yes, I'm feeling irate. Come again, life's sweet, I am rich, but I'm blessed. So I just want party. Yeah, I just want party. It's Friday. Say my bills and pay. So I'm okay. You know what? I ain't got gold and diamonds, but I'm grateful out there. Tell them, well, my stress don't last. You know, once I got liquor in my glass. Hey, once I'm breathing, all of my family okay. Tell them when you see me jamming inside the party. Being happy now is my priority. Cause when the soccer hit in my soul, good vibes start to unfold, and nothing taking is feeling from me. I'm up in the air and singing life's sweet, I ain't rich, but I'm blessed. So I'm feeling everybody, I'm feeling irate. Tell them again, life's sweet, I ain't rich, but I'm blessed. So I just want party, well I just want party. And everybody say, a happy, yes, a happy, yes, a happy, oh yes. No time for stress now. A happy, yes, a happy, yes, a happy, oh yes. I'm just living my best now. A happy, yes, a happy, yes, a happy, oh yes. And they can't stop me right now. A happy, yes, a happy, yes, a happy, oh yeah. You see today, tell them, once I got my bottle of Henny, well, nothing can stress me. A sexy girl to wine on me. Tell them that. And nothing can stress me. Don't come with your negativity. Don't you say it's good vibes only. I'm waiting so long so I can be free. I take a bounce when you see me jamming inside the party. Teddy, being happy now is my priority. Well, cause when the soccer hit in my soul, good vibes start to unfold, and nothing taking is feeling from me. Tell them, say life's sweet, I am rich, but I'm blessed. So I'm feeling irate, yes I'm feeling irate. One more time, life's sweet, I am rich, but I'm blessed. So I just want party, well I just want party. We're very happy, say, a happy, yes, a happy, yes, a happy, oh yes. Well, no time for stress now, a happy. A happy, yes, a happy, oh yes. I'm just living my best now. A happy, yes, a happy, yes, a happy, oh yes. And they can't stop me right now. A happy, yes, a happy, yes, a happy, oh yes. Saudi. Yeah, man, big up RCI. Big up everybody on the line one time. The boy out there. Big up Island Sounds.
The one only up. I'm coming through. Number 7 next year. Boy, a record. You have to defend. You know, the law say you have to defend. You have to defend.
Oh boy, like I just come on the stage and just go over.
Get your parents free.
Yeah, get my parents free.
The young brigade, you know they're strong and they come in. They
yeah, man, for sure.
They want the head up after. The head that wears the crown. You know what they say about it. Life's not easy.
Yeah, you know how it is.
The contribution on, the
Give
respect
thanks,
and the quality coming right through. The advice to the youngsters. Always still, I know. Still,
I'm still alongside you, young, you know, young. I just a young veteran, 15 years in the game, but I did.
What's your first big tune? Jumping alone?
Yeah, you can see that.
I jump in alone. I don't care what they say. Ask them my family.
That's the one they say should have win the group.
That's the one they said I should have win it, but you know this. I made it
You
up. I
have to
made
pay
up
your
for it.
dues. You have to pay
I
your
made
dues.
it. You have to pay your dues, man. I made up for it.
Just come this year. You're getting it. All right, we go in. Thank you, Asal. Big
Howdy.
respect. Nodi up next. Nodi comes through. We teasing if unemployed before Liza go mad. Teasing if unemployed, and then we go into the clock out. And Liza, come quick and tell them what the kind of food we have today, boy.
Oh, today we turn up. Our breakfast sponsors, they came through in a big way. So we have from Cream and Bean, we have the lovely sandwiches, which comes with the cream cheese, comes with the turkey pastrami, a tuna paste, and then we have the low-fat muffins. They also brought in some eggnog, and then from Ferent's food products, we have all flavors of ice cream coming in today. We also have the famous chalk ice as well. And then with Sabel Carnival Accessories, they supply the girls with all these stockings on the road. So big up to them. Kata's Bakery, they surprised us today. They gave us cream cheese donuts, blueberry-filled donuts. They also gave us some savories. They also provided us with some jam tarts. And we have to say thank you to Kata's Bakery because today they made a special effort to come in a big way and provide a difference compared to the past weeks. And also we have creamery novelties. We have Sweet M delicacies. Oh my God, Lyrical and Nyla Blackman couldn't get enough of her cookies and cream cake Friday pass. And today she surprised us with lovely cupcakes, well decorated. And we like to big up Frozen Wave. The Cocktail Fridays, that was a bang throughout the season with us. And then Stamina Energy Drink, we could get it in all retail stores. Big up to Hector and Dexter, Blue Waters. Oh my God, I cannot complain about Hector and Dexter. These two persons made it big for RCI throughout our Vaval Central. I'd like to say thank you to them. Big up to Massey Stores. Big up to Rituals Coffee House. And let me tell you, 2024, watch out for RCI. We're doing it bigger and better.
Don't tell them we're going outdoors. Tell Asa come through. Call Asa. Let's do a group photo live on air. Everybody. We're doing it on air before you get to the next artist. Everybody. Maureen, show them the outfit. Show them the outfit, Maureen. Show them the outfit. The Vaval finale, the outfit. Vaval, not easy. You don't joke, you don't stick. Let all artists come through for the photo on camera. Artists, how busy it is. Mark 11, pick up yourself. Artists on Vaval, all representing. Michael, the promoter supreme, Ultimate Soca. Poppy fighting, Poppy Stuyvesant to fly. Justice for Johnny. Bronx, come that side. What matter? Yeah. All right, so we have Vaval Central. You're going through. All right, you're staying there, and they're taking a little. You're staying. Everybody's staying together. Right there. Run unemployed. We do not tease and then we come in the clock out. Run it, Iwa.
Ranking. Boom. How you mean? Ready there? Hey, that. You still wanna? I just want a vibe to feel. Hey, see man hate them, but from time we hit Morrisville. Somebody say, oh yo yo. Pressing with so much joy, man passing. Somebody say, whoa. Party go get destroyed. Man fretting with so much joy, man passing. Hey, boom. Today we are lime out. Pretty girl from the north to the south. today we gonna find out how many birds we go catch on my route. Vibes, when me live in with them, girl bouncing like a whole song system. But me done getting slow, they already wrong, take over me body. Show me, show me the drink I have. Hey, is your foot on the ground? What? We go in night till the morning, going till the sun done. Listen, you there with your crew. Hey, you know what to do. Vaval Central, if the party nice and you go in whoa, yo, yo, whoa, yo, yo, party go get destroyed. Sweating with so much joy, man, partying like I am employed. Somebody say, whoa, yo, yo, whoa, yo, yo, party go get destroyed. Boom, man, sweating with so much joy, partying like I am employed. So me tell them, clear the way. Boom, somebody say clock out, clock out, clock out, clock out, clock out, clock out. Boom, been working for a while. I barely see my child. Yeah, been working for so long. Yeah, I barely know this song. Boom, choir, sing. When you see today, they wanna clock out, clock out. But tell me anything, then I'll walk out, walk out. A ticket in my pocket and it pop out, it pop out. I need a glass of rum to put in my mouth. Yeah. When you see today, they wanna clock out, clock out. But tell me anything, then I'll walk out, I say a ticket in my pocket and it pop out. I need a glass of rum. Somebody say, boom, my friends and them say, I say, pass me a rum, let me get on fire. Boom, my friends and them say, well, I say 1, 2, 3, we cover. I'm out of the road, I'm out of the road, I'm out of the road. When you see we clock out, I'm out of the road, I'm out of the road, I'm out of the road. Boom, I tell you soon as you see me in this scene. Boss man, you can fire me. I sit a drinking anything. Boss man, you can fire me. I say when I'm working hard. And that's why you hire me. So when I party man. Hey. I say okay, I drinking. Boom, no work I be thinking. And my phone drinking and the liquor we whooping. You could say what you're thinking. When you see together, when I clock out, boss tell me anything, I go walk out. I ticket in me pocket and it pop out. I need a glass of rum to put in my mouth. What we say? We say. Yeah. Let me catch on fire. Yeah. What we doing? 1, 2, 3, here we go. I'm out on the road. I'm out on the road. I'm out on the road. Yeah. When you see me clock out, I'm out on the road. I'm out on the road. I'm out on the road. Soon as you see me leave the scene, you can fire me. Anything, Teddy, you can fire me. You want? Thank you, boss. So come on up. You want Teddy foot bus? Teddy foot bus. I didn't come to sing about nobody, but I didn't come to sing for no money, but I came here to sing for my people. Show me all your rock and blow your whistle. I tell you, boss man, I hope that you're ready. Check on my people there for me. When they're working hard, the way you trust them. If they work overtime, pay them. Somebody say,
It mad. We going Bronx and Matter straight away. We running Bronx and Matter and then Keisha. Bronx and Matter and then Keisha.
Hold on. Matter killer.
Push. Hold on. Central. Vaval Central.
Yes.
1, 2.
Can you balance on one side? Hold on one side. Can you balance on one side?
Pull it up.
Hold on.
Vaval Central, good morning again.
You know.
West Bank. Hold a bounce. 1, 2.
Yes, sir. Hold on, can you balance on one side? Hold on one side. Can you balance on one side? Hold on one side. Why bring it down like a landslide? Hold on. A landslide. Bring it down like a landslide. Hold on. All right. I say balance in the dance. Watch her touch her pants. If you see she get on while she tell me come inside, I say balance in the dance. Watch her touch her pants. If you see she get on, all right. What we tell her? Now shake your left, shake your right. All right.
shake your left, shake your right. But I come in the middle. Whoa, in the middle. I come in the middle.
Let me do it again.
Vaval Central. Well, can you balance on one side? Hold on one side. Can you balance on one side? Hold on one side. Well, bring it down like a landslide. Alright, push it. Landslide. Bring it down like a landslide.
Sing it.
I say,
shake it, baby.
Alright.
Balance it, baby. On one leg, baby. Control it, baby.
Alright, now shake it, cousin. Roll it, cousin. Control it, cousin. Cousin make us. Can you balance on one side? Hold on one side. Can you balance on one side? Hold on one side. Bring it down like a landslide. A landslide. Bring it down like a landslide. Right. I say balance in the dance. Watch her touch her pants. If you see she get on, why she tell me come inside? I say balance in the dance. Watch her touch her pants. If you see she get on, why she tell me come inside? Shake your left, shake your right, shake your left, shake your right. But I come in the middle, in the middle. I come in the middle.
RCI, good morning.
Can you balance on one side? On one side. Can you balance on one side? Push it on one side. Just bring it down like a landslide. A landslide. Bring it down like a landslide. Alright.
Everybody, say that. Hey, 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 hey. Push out the one in the air. Push out the one in the air. Push out. Oh gosh. Central in the morning. Wrong spot. Sing.
Hold on.
Applause. Give some applause, please. Yeah. We have Jiggy, Keisha, and so next. You see, Tammy have that done pass. But you know that's my tribute, my only thank you I want is to run this track, one of the sweetest tracks in the history of St. Lucia Carnival. Run it, Iwa, for me.
Hold on. Alright, what's up, the
everybody singing with us.
Take out my shirt and my hat, so we tell them. If you feel like snow, mission boys do not go like snow.
So we tell them.
Take out my shirt and my hat, so we tell them. If you feel like snow, I just drink syrup like a pro. Well, if you feel like drink too much rum, I don't shit in myself, I just start drinking. Vaval Central, sing the thing whole up. I just start. Well, if you feel that I falling down and I drink it rum, well, I just start drinking. I tell you, Vaval Central, what we drink, so we tell them. Any syrup, tell them boy, hold on, well, party, I pressure, pour it in my flask now. Any syrup, tell them boy, I press, party, I pressure. What was there? Alright, so we take it proper. Whining on a girl, I proper. Don't ask me nothing, I proper. Link up by the bar, I proper. I proper. Link up in the bed, I proper. See girls soaking wet, I proper. Hold on, so we tell them, hey, easy up yourself now. Easy up yourself and bend down. Hold on, call me the Frostman, chin the session. Yeah, hold on, say you like that. Baba like that. Yes. Hold on, so we tell well if you feel like drink too much.
Sing it.
I just start drinking.
Sing it.
Well, if you feel that I falling down and I drinking rum, well, I just start drinking.
I tell you, I just start drinking.
Vaval sing again. Any syrup, tell them boy, yeah. Alright, well, party, I pressure. Oh, it in my flask now. Any syrup, tell them boy, I press now. Party, I pressure. Hold on, so we take it proper. Hanging on a girl, I proper. Don't ask me nothing, I proper. Link up by Iwa, I proper.
Applause for Mata with this one. We're running straight, Keisha then Jiggy, and we're running through. Let's go. Brandon have to leave. We're going Keisha with Sneaky Links and then Jiggy, and we're running right through.
Hey, it's Keisha. Hey, I don't know you, you don't know me, but this feeling so right. When in public, please don't watch me, but you know we alright. Hush your mouth, tell no one I'm someone's property. The party nice, the party nice, the party nice. Oh gosh, you nicer. You're nicer. You're looking so fine. You're looking so fine. You're looking so fine. You know I want you. Eh, eh. You already know that we're a secret. but don't stay too long. Take a wine to our favorite song. My sticky licky lick, hush your mouth. Tell no one I'm someone's property. What we say? I don't know you, you don't know me, but this feeling. When in public, please don't watch me, but you know it. My sticky licky lick, hush your mouth. My sticky licky lick, tell no one. My sticky licky lick, I'm someone's property. The party nice, the party nice, the party nice. Oh gosh, you looking so fine, you looking so fine, you looking so fine. You know I want you. Eh, eh. Oh baby, come over. Want your body here a little closer. Come give me the sweetest kind of wine. The sweetest kind of wine. What we tell them? There we go. You already know that we're big people think we moving discreetly. The first time we link up, I swear it was the way that we vibing. So baby come, but don't stay too long. Take a wine to our favorite song. My hush your mouth. Tell no one I'm someone's property. One more time, now we go. Hey, I don't know you, you don't know me, but this feeling. When in public, please don't watch me, but you know it. My sneaky licky link, hush your mouth. My sneaky licky link, tell no one. My sneaky licky link. We taking one more wave. The party nice, the party nice, the party nice. Oh gosh, you nicer, you looking so fine, you looking so fine, you looking so fine. I want you. Eh, eh. Oh baby, oh baby.
Yes, Keisha.
Oh baby.
Keep the music going, keep the good music going, keep the good music going. You're running one time, Iwa. Keisha, contribution right to consistent applause. Rise up for her. You're running straight ahead. Who you want justice for? Justice for Jiggy or Johnny? Johnny. They leave out Jiggy. They leave out Jiggy from the finals. You want justice for Jiggy too? We go in. Run it. Run it out.
Hold on! My lady! You know I believe in balance. How do you want to work so hard and he can't get a chance? Alright. What we want? Justice for Johnny. Justice for Johnny. We want justice for Johnny. Justice for Johnny. Johnny hustling from night to morning. His woman cheats on him and he there suffering. Our justice for Johnny. Justice for Johnny. We want justice for Johnny. Justice. The asset split into Johnny Cabini Foo. She gave that to someone new. Now my partner turning blue. Wind up on Johnny, boy. Push back on Johnny, boy. Go down on Johnny, boy. Come up on Johnny. Now wake up Johnny, wake up Johnny, wake up Johnny, wake up. Now stay up Johnny, why? Johnny, whoa, where Johnny, whoa. How dare you. Johnny, whoa, where Johnny, whoa. My ladies, what we want? Justice for Johnny, justice for Johnny. We want justice for Johnny, justice. System holding him down. He can't get a break. Johnny need a contract so he can elevate. Justice for Johnny. Justice for Johnny. We want justice for Johnny. Justice. The asset split into Johnny Cabini Foo. She gave that to someone new. Now my partner turning blue. Wind up on Johnny. Boy. Push back on Johnny. Boy. Go down on Johnny. Come up on Johnny. Now wake up Johnny, wake up Johnny, wake up Johnny, wake up. Now stay up Johnny, why Johnny, whoa. Where Johnny, whoa. We want justice in the place. Johnny, whoa. Where Johnny, whoa. Justice for Johnny, justice for Johnny. We want justice for Johnny, justice. Johnny losing weight, he needs some exercise, something to stimulate and raise him like the gas. Wind up on Johnny, boy, push back on Johnny, go down on Johnny, come up on Johnny. Now wake up Johnny, wake up Johnny, wake up Johnny, wake up. Stay up Johnny, why? Johnny why? Johnny why? Johnny why? Johnny why? Johnny why? Johnny why? I hear them calling. Johnny, yes, Papa. Feeling sugar, Papa. Daddy like.
Oh, we're not already. We're not. We going there. We're going there. We're going there. Oh, we are going there. We are going there. We're going there today. We are going there today.
Applause for Jeep. As we wind it down on good morning to some guests, anonymous guests in our audience this morning, and we are going Mach 11 next. You have the new gang from this year for Mach 11. You're running one tune for Mach 11. The gang, Desrel in the house. Desrel.
Big up Desrel.
In soca mood this morning.
Central.
No Kai so this morning. Soca mood. Have it, Iwa?
If you know you win already,
Somebody shout.
The gang bad. DJ, let go jump.
Vaval Central.
Jump.
Charge up. We outside. Tell them the gang bad. Madness inside the band. So give us room and we coming down. Tell them the gang bad. The biggest truck and the baddest song. Tell them the gang. Tell them we bad. Mash it up on the road. Tell them the gang bad. And the pressure and overload. The gang bad. Every country shouting the code. Tell them the gang bad. Tell them we bad. Alcohol is my best friend. Jump with me friend them. Sister and brethren. To the bar we go send them. Bumper transform like Benton. And rev up like an engine. On the road we go bend them. The gang bad we trend and tell them. If you know your head bad, shout. Let us run in the roundabout shouting. We go give them part on the round shout. We win already, we have no doubt because the gang madness inside the bun, tell them the girls who let me coming down. The gang bad. The biggest shock on the baddest song, tell them the tell them we bad. The gang mash it up on the road, tell them the and the pressure then overload. And every country shouting the code. Tell them we bad. Bacchanal behavior. Stomping with fragile. Trapping up together. One big family with no traitor. Take over the stage like invader. Shake it up like a quicker. If you are we come in like the Terminator shouting. St. Lucia, Trinidad shout. St. Martin, Jamaica, Grenada. Barbados, Jamaica, Guyana shout. One Caribbean, the gang bad. Madness inside the bun. So give us room when it's coming down. The biggest stroke with the baddest song. Tell them the gang bad. Mash it up on the road. And the pressure then overload. Every country shouting the code. Tell them we bad. You know we're digging up Vaval Central. You know tell them Guyana, Trinidad, St. Vincent, World Caribbean. Gang there, tell them. Gang. Shake it up now. Gang. Charge up. Gang. Shake it up now. Gang. Everybody, the gang bad. Man is up on it. The gang. So give us room when we coming down. The biggest shock with the baddest song. Tell them we bad. Mash it up on the road. Vaval Central.
Vaval Central to the world. Make up to Mach 11.
The gang bad.
All right then. Make up yourself, Mark.
Miami, look out.
Absolutely. DP, you next now. DP, you next now. Line up a DP there for me. Line up a DP there for me. Line up a DP there for me.
Your mommy searching for
Let's
you.
go.
Hey boy,
Where am I to see you, girl? Looking
for you.
Where am I to see you, girl?
Your mommy searching for you.
Where am I to see you, girl?
Mommy looking for you.
Where am I to see you, girl?
Mommy searching for you.
Bend over, girl, bend over, girl. Bend over, girl. Right over, girl. Right over, girl. Right over, girl. There you go. Every year you see me, girl. I don't afraid of you. Pay your back. I know young TV. Pay your back. Push back. Make up for me. Tick, girl. Where am I to see you?
Your mommy looking for you.
Where am I to see you?
Your mommy searching for you.
Where am I to see you?
Your mommy looking for you.
Where am I to see you?
Your mommy searching for you.
Bend over, girl. Bend over, girl. Bend over, girl. Right over, girl. Right over, girl. Right over, girl. Hey, every year you see me, girl, I'm afraid of you. Bring your bumper, come. Girl, I want you to. Push it back, make it back for me. Tick, 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 girl.
We're mad to see you.
Wait.
We're mad. Your mommy searching for you. We're mad to see you. Your mommy looking for you.
Mike, we get that. Mike, we get that. Bend over, girl. Bend over, girl. Bend over, girl. Right over, girl. Right over, girl. Right over, girl. Hey,
we're mad
to see you, girl.
Looking for you.
We're mad to see you,
Your mommy searching for you.
we're mad to see you, girl. Looking for you. We're mad to see you, girl. RCI. Bend over, girl. 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 Bend over, girl.
Absolutely. Thank you, young DP. Make some noise for DP. Come on. Give it up for young DP. Hey. Thank you, young DP. Absolutely. One more. We have Estee. Estee, that's your mic here. Hold on. Estee, take the stage right now, and that is that boy. Estee is in the building. Best believe it. All right. Iwa,
What's the big up to Vaval Central? Maureen.
Pick up yourself. You don't know.
Look at trophy, wife. Trophy, girl. Trophy, girl. Hey, lad. Girl, use a trophy, wife. Girl, use a trophy, wife. The woman of me like. The woman of me like. Some girls in nasty business. They put out all their business. All of them dirty business. Can't even be my business. What we tell them? Girl, bend down short. So girl, bend down short. Bend down short. So girl, bend down short. Bend down short. So girl, bend down short. My girl, bend down, girl. Baby girl, walk out. Show them what you all about. Just like a queen, you step out. They cannot diss you them out. You make me say wow. Only for your money, that's wow. You are the cream of the crop. And coop up your small cup. No side eye for you, my girl. No side eye for you. They jealous of you, my girl. They jealous of you. You're so too-fay. Tout nom lovely. Okay. Like who you pay. Kade yo sa. Girl use a trophy wife. Girl use a trophy wife. The woman of me like. The woman of me like. Some girls in nasty business. They put out all their business. All of their dirty business. Can't even be my mistress. My girl bend down short. My girl bend down short. Bend down short. So girl bend down short. Bend down short. So girl bend down short. My girl bend down, girl. Listen, you don't eat man money, cause you have your own money. One man to your honey. Them girls sour already. Girl bend for your one. Boring. TikTok for your one. Wine for your one. Get nothing for your one. Tell them, no side eye for you, my girl. No side eye for you. They jealous of you, my girl. They jealous of you. You're so too-fay. Tout nom you play, okay. Like who you pay. Gade yo sa gade. Oh, girl use a trophy wife. Girl use a trophy wife. The woman of me like. The woman of me like. Some girls in nasty business. They put out all their business. All of their dirty business. Can't even be my mistress. Show them the finger. Show them your finger. Listen, not your middle finger, but your ring finger. Show them the finger. Show them your finger. Not your middle finger, but your ring finger. You don't know that's the blazing. Vaval Central. Yo, Iwa, Teddy, Maureen, Liza.
Right. ST contributing consistent. ST band bringing the curtains down. Vaval Central 2023 been a blast. Been a real blast. Come in, Jiggy. Let me do this salute to them.
Before we go, we need to say big up Sabi's Kitchen Delights. Let me tell you, Sabi came through today. She has we have tacos, we have ground chicken, we have turkey, we have quinoa on a healthy side. We have grilled chicken, we have roti, we have pork, stew pork, mac and cheese. Big up Sabi's Kitchen!
To all the sponsors as we go on out, Teddy. Of course, all over the year, I think Liza did an awesome job in highlighting how important they were. Exactly. And big up from me. Listen, this was not my thing. I mean, it was happy to jump on board, but Team Vaval Central, well done. Yeah. From Marine Team Vaval Central. Well done.
What happened? You was the production manager.
Production manager, multi-talented.
The world's best.
Yes, and big up to our guys. Big up to our guys. UTV and Michael and Brandon and you guys. Thank you very much. Yeah, Mike. Next year, bigger.
May 21st next year. May 21st next year.
Yes, sir. Absolute. Yeah, we're gone again.
Bigger venue.
Yeah, bigger venue. We're taking it outside.
We out of there?
Outside. We're taking it outside. Thank you so much. Yes, absolutely. You know, they call me a trophy wife today, so.
You have to get one Marine next year. We out of there.
Until next year, let me tell you. Listen, you make me jealous. You see, next year, I hear full-time Vaval Central. This was the plug for Carnival 2023, and it had a very vital component to the product. Big up to Vaval Central, to the world.
Nice.
Yes, I want big up yourself.
Thank you very much, Team RCI. Hey. Vaval Central and the Caribbean Sound is sponsored by the Carnival Planning Management Committee, the Carnival Music Management Committee, Stamina Energy Drink, Blue Waters, Dexter, Hector, huge thanks, Tropical Shipping, the Computer Store in the American Drywall Building. We appreciate you guys. UTV, thank you. Island Sounds, Lighting and Power Rentals, which are a big thank you to you, as well as Ram J's Auto Parts.
Are you a small